Good morning. This is our day 20. It's been 20 days since we started this program. As I was saying yesterday, trusting the Spirit is something that now is here. And I'm going to share with you something that happened yesterday. Normally, when I work alone, I speak to myself. I like to hear what I have to say. I bring verses of the Bible, especially from Master Jesus, or reflections or thoughts that comes in my relationship with me, because that is the first step in order to succeed with this spiritual process where we are engaged to experience happiness. The first relationship that must be strong and powerful is the relationship with me. I have two aspects in my life, in my being, in my humanity, and those are my personality and my essence. Personality is a form that I adopt while I grow, while I learn about the world. So personality is the way that I express my humanity. In other space I have essence, and essence is my divinity. Let's say that personality is your human identification, your ID, and essence is your divine identity, divine identification. So I was yesterday in this reflection. I'm actually taking a class, and in that class the teacher said something that it really resonates with me in this moment of my life. And she said that ego, referring to personality, ego is our divine expression that we have been suppressing. Think of one thing. There is only one presence in this universe. There is only one power, omnipotent, omnipresent, omni-everything. And I am that. You are that. So when we talk about ego, we talk about something that separates us from that, but that's only an illusion, because that cannot happen. that I am separated from you, that's not true. That I am separated from Mother Earth, from the species, from the trees, that's not true. Because every single thing in this whole vast multiverse is made out of one essence, one substance, one presence. So such thing as ego, separation, I never gonna get that, I never gonna do that, I never will experience that. That's only something that you are deciding, or I am deciding right now. But I know that if I think that I can, I can. If I think that I cannot, I cannot. That's it. This is how it works. So, in my conversation with myself yesterday, I said something that I never said before about Jesus says, loving thy neighbor as yourself. So, if I am separated from my neighbor, he lives in the other house, I understand that I must love my neighbor as I love myself. But I said something yesterday that I never said before. And it was like, oh, very interesting. And it says, love your ego as you love yourself. If ego is my divinity expression that I've been suppressing, it's not something that is taking me to bad places. If I really want to experience what it is to love myself, I must love, I must trust, I must forgive any situation where unconscious put me. Ego cannot be killed, cannot be eliminated, because without that, we won't be here. It's the other side of the scale. It's dark and light. And it doesn't matter which side I choose. Conflict is something that I put in it, rather if I'm in the light or whether I'm in the light or in the dark. So my invitation today is to create a space of observation. How many times you separate from yourself based on the judgment of ego? I said to someone days ago in a conference called that she can call herself God. She told me, I'd rather not to because I will be feeding my ego. Why? Is that your intention? If it's not your intention, so you are not doing it. Because you are the owner of your power, you are the owner of your thoughts, you are the owner of your ideas, you are the owner of your actions, you are the owner of your words. You are the owner of everything that comes from you. If I said to myself that I am God, I'm not feeding my ego. I'm just recognizing my essence. And that is the time, this is the time where we must express that divinity. How I'm going to express my divinity if I deny to myself that? Think about it. In order to express my divinity, I must make it mine. I own it. I must own it. And recognize myself as a divine being. Because I am God. Yeah, but not for you. For me. I am God in my world. I am God in my universe. In my temple. I'm not pretending to be God for anybody else. You see, that is the difference. Everything, that's why Master Jesus says, I am the beginning, I am the ending of the things. Everything stays here. Everything. And I invite you to put your thoughts in this. Think about it. What if the neighbor that we've been thinking is outside, is that part of me, that part of you, that we've been resisting? Oh, that's ego. No, that's ego. Egotistic. So in my new belief system, I choose to love myself 100% as one, including my neighbor that from now on I'm gonna call my ego my neighbor. I invite you to do the same. Instead of calling your ego, something that separates you from divinity, just call it the neighbor. Because we live together. You live together with your ego. You live in the same room, in the same space here. Today is the time where we put our intention in understanding. Today we understand the verse that is, love the neighbor as you love yourself. I love my neighbor as I love myself. Feel that. Breathe that. And be that. Be the love. Thank you.